What is this? There is no one here in the entirety of this room. What shall we talk about? Alright, let's get real here. A lot of things happened this term. Quite a lot of things since the end of June, right? Coming up on September now. So that's 2 months? Yeah. A lot of things happened. But, you know, as they say, you can't change who you are inside, right? I feel like I'm still the same old me, you know. I'm lazy. I've learned nothing from the failure of MyCT. Oh man, I don't know how to feel. Promo exams. They're gonna start in week 2 next term. And I don't think I'm ready. I mean, obviously not, right? But see, the thing is, I haven't been doing anything to get myself ready for it either. Okay? I'm about to go straight into this, like how I went straight into MyCT, unprepared. Although I can say, okay, what has changed though is, well, I started this series, right, to try and make, how should I say, trying to make life more interesting by like doing a weekly vlog where I record what I'm doing and shit like that. But it turns out, I guess it didn't really help that much. This series didn't it didn't help me that much. But the other reason I started this series was obviously just to document stuff that I'm doing, you know. So like sometime in the future I can look back on June to August 2018 and just check out this series and try to relive those moments, or just, you know, feel better that I'm not in those moments anymore. Right. I don't know if I should continue this series next term. I probably will, but like I said before, it's not really helping much in making my life more interesting, right? It's just a recording of events. So yeah, I may or may not continue this next week onwards. But what I can say has changed is, I guess I'm not scared anymore of like schoolwork and stuff like that. I mean, I still don't do it. I still don't do enough of it, but I feel like I'm not scared anymore. Like in the first half of the year, right, I was always avoiding it. I say, oh, this subject is so difficult, I hate it, I don't want to do it. Every time I see it, I get scared. I just say, oh, I don't want to touch it, I don't have anything to do with it. You know, that's how I was feeling those months ago. But now I would say, like, you know, if I got work to do, I would at least try to do it. Like when I see the questions, I see the work, I don't feel so scared anymore. Like I don't feel like I need to run away so much anymore. Although most of the time I'm still just sitting around and slacking like what I'm doing right now, instead of studying, which I should be doing. But let's be real here. I don't like studying. Okay, I think very few people actually do, but the difference is that, you know, other people, although they don't like it, they still do it, right? For me, I don't like it, I don't do it. And so that's why everything is going to hell. All my grades are shit. I didn't do my work today, so our teacher actually told us to write out the answers 10 times and submit it to her. But later on she changed her mind and we only had to do it twice, so I've already submitted mine. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not even doing my work. It's not even a lot of work, you know, it's just a little bit, and I couldn't even get that done because I'm such a lazy bastard. But here's the other thing. I'm in a JC, right? If you go to JC, it means you have the intention of going to uni and stuff like that. Is someone gonna come in? But the thing is, I don't know what to do with my life, and like I've said many times before, I probably don't want a desk job, you know, where I'm just sitting at a desk and doing paperwork or stuff like that. Because I mean, just look at me now. Okay, I can't even handle simple homework, simple exams, stuff like that. You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life sitting at a table doing paperwork? No, of course I can't do that. I'll go. No, no way. No, I can't do that. But here's the dilemma. You see, if I don't do a desk job, okay, I don't do this like school style kind of job. What am I gonna do? Okay, I could be maybe the AV crew. I could be a driver. I could sweep the floor. I could collect rubbish in the morning. Deliver newspapers. I don't know, some hands-on shit like that. I could fix toilets. I could, all this kind of very physical, technical kind of stuff. Maybe I should do that. The problem is, what if I don't like these jobs either? Like I just think that I'll have more fun doing these jobs than doing a desk job. But when I actually do it, I realize it's trash. It's not as good as I thought it was. And so you see, I have this dilemma here. Like, what am I gonna do, right? Like, if I'm not doing this kind of paperwork job, and I don't like this kind of technical job either, then how am I gonna live? I can't do anything. I'm just gonna hate my whole life. The thing is, I don't want to live my life hating it. I want to live my life doing something that I enjoy doing. Okay, I don't care even if it's like, even if the pay is super low or stuff like that. All I care about is I'm happy living my life, and I get like, just a decent pay to live. Like just enough. Even if it's like just enough to live, I don't mind. My number one priority is doing something I love. The second priority is money. Okay, I don't see money as the most important thing in life. The most important thing in life is fulfillment and happiness. That's why I believe in. So right now, I'm still stuck in a JC, heading to uni. I mean, I can't just drop out now, right? I should have dropped out like months ago if I wanted to do a technical job already. So yeah, that's the problem I'm facing right now. I don't know what to do with my life. Or rather, maybe I'm too scared to go try doing these things that I think I want to do with my life. And so that's why I'm stuck here making yet another video talking into a camera. I had a nice conversation with two of my friends last evening. Can I even call them friends? I hope I can. And yeah, we were kind of talking about the same thing, what we're going to do in life, what's your future like, and stuff like that. See, the thing is, I guess I just don't think enough, right? I don't like to think about the future, and I just like to focus on the now. So what's the problem now? We got promo exams coming up, we got A-levels coming up next year, but I don't want to care about that yet. I just want to deal with promos first, right? Take things as they come. But at the same time, I don't want to deal with promos because this is all a journey towards uni, towards I don't know what. When I can just like drop out now and go do some job that I love doing, I just stop all the torture that is JC right now. You can see the conflict of all the conflicting interests right now, right? I just want to, for one thing, I want to just deal with my promos, but for another thing, I want to get rid of JC from my life so I can go do something I love doing instead of continuing on to uni and stuff like that. Like, and you see, I don't even know what to do after uni, right? I just well, yeah, that's the problem. See, I don't even know how to say my problem in words because I'm not even sure what my problem is. But whatever it is, let's just deal with promo first. And I mean, if I could have dropped out, I would have dropped out already. I would be doing another job by now already. So if I'm not, maybe I should just, deal with the promos. And then comes the problem. See, I'm always stuck in a loop like this. I'm always in a loop. Thinking, I'm too lazy to study for A-levels. I want to drop out of school. Let's go and do a hands-on job. And a hands-on job might actually be a lot harder than I thought it was. I may actually not enjoy it. Maybe let's stick to JC for now. Wait till I'm older or something. And then it just keeps on going in a loop like that. I don't want to do JC. I don't want to do these jobs. I don't want to drop out. I don't want to do JC. I don't want to drop out. that's how I'm living my life right now. It's just an endless cycle of always telling myself why not, what I want to be doing instead. But I never actually do anything about it. Because like I said before, I'm just always focusing on the now. I'm just dealing with the now. And right now the goal is just to finish J1 and get promoted. But let's say if I'm not promoted, see, I've already vowed that I'm not gonna be retained this year. So if let's say I don't make the cut, I'm not promoted to J2, that'll be the last call, the last straw, whatever, and I'll just drop out. I'll say, screw JC, I'm not wasting any more time on this. Let's go do something else in my life that I can be more productive in, instead of wasting my time not doing my work and making these funny little videos where I'm always talking into a camera. But yeah, 11 minutes. You see how much I can just ramble on and on about the same thing? See, that's the frustration, the problem and the frustration in my life right now. See, I don't want to do JC, I don't want to drop out, I don't want to do JC, I don't want to drop out. And then I just come to a camera and talk to the camera for 11 minutes, 20 minutes, saying the exact same thing over and over again. And then putting it on YouTube, Yeah, I make my YouTube videos like how I want to live my life, The number one priority is just to do what you love doing. The second priority is money. I don't see money as nearly as important as doing what you love doing. So same thing with my YouTube channel here. I upload because I want to upload. It's not for views, it's not for subscribers, it's not to make money, it's not to get fame, recognition, not to show that I'm superior to all my classmates because I got 500 subs and stuff like that. I don't want to use my channel to show off, to get fame. I just want to use my channel as a way to talk to the public. Who am I even talking to? I don't even know my audience. But yeah, I just want to, like, if I have an idea for a video, I'll just make a video and then put it up there for the public to see. If you want to see it, you see it. You don't want to see it, you don't see it. I don't care about how many subscribers I have or how many views my videos get. Number one priority is just I want to make a video, I want people to see it, I'll put it on YouTube. That's it. I don't care about money or fame, stuff like that. Yeah. That's why I made that. I stayed up till 3 AM that day to make that 40-minute video on why I want to drive, right? Even though it's not because I want to get all the views and I want to get attention. It's just because I felt like doing it. I always find myself telling stories to nobody. Actually, I realize I'm always pretending I'm speaking to an audience listening to me as I tell them my life problems, But obviously I never actually do that. Like, who's gonna attend a talk where somebody just talks about his problems, right? Nobody's gonna do that. But I keep imagining that I'm telling the world about my problems. So that's what made me have the idea to make these kinds of videos, I guess. It's to get all of these thoughts in my head out into a physical form, into a video like this. So I'm not always imagining that I'm speaking to someone. I'm actually speaking to a camera right now. And then I'll let whoever wants to see it, and think what they want to think of it. Yeah. Alright, got 5 minutes to the next class. Alright. You know what? Let's play the microphone a little bit. BLT. Alright, let's see. Right here. Hello everyone, welcome to Mondays with MwJ, the final episode for term 3.
possibly ever. I don't know. Welcome to me talking about the same shit over and over and over and over again. Okay, so for today's episode, right, I'm going to talk about the conflict in my life. You see, I don't know what to do with my life. I don't like JC, right? Because JC very xiong. Very xiong. Because JC is really tough, right? It's very, very tough. But yet, I don't want to drop out of school. Because where will I go then? That's right. So I have a dilemma. I'm in a dilemma right now. Actually, it's not really a dilemma because I don't intend to make a decision, right? I'm just in a conflict right now. Where, I don't know. Where for one thing I don't know what to do with my life, and the other thing, I don't want to do JC and stuff like that, blah 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 blah. I said this 1,000 times already, I'm not saying it again. Alright, let's move on, let's talk about AV skills. Microphone. You're gonna want to hold it somewhere solid, like in that zone, and you should never grip the bottom of the mic. Why? Because that's how you detach the mic. So if you hold on to it like this, you're going to loosen the wire and you're going to lose sound halfway through when you're talking. Okay, so that's thing number one. Watch where you hold the mic. Just hold it somewhere solid in the middle right here. The other thing, when you're speaking to the mic, point it directly to your mouth and just aim the top right there, right in front of your mouth like this. This is how you get the clearest sound. If you put it like this, hey, 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 you see the sound is not clear, or there's no sound at all actually. So that's point number two. Speaking to the mic, speaking to the top like this, speaking to where the receiver is, where the membrane is. That's how you get the clearest sound. Thing number three, testing the mic. Don't do that. Don't slap the mic like that. Scratch it. Why? I'm not too sure why myself. Well, I went to look it up. It says, like let's say you have your speakers turn up really loud, and then you slap it, everyone in the room is going to go deaf. Because it's like someone just punched your eardrums out, right? But at least if you scratch it, you realize it's a much more pleasant sound. And I don't think tapping it like this would actually damage the mic though. It's just that, yeah, it sounds unpleasant. It's no good. This is so much better, right? But the thing is, of course, the best way to test a mic is just to speak into it. A mic is designed to pick up your voice, right? So just speak into it, say test, hi, hey, hey. And if you can hear yourself through the speakers, the mic's working. That's the best way. But sometimes let's say, I don't want to say hey, 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 and let everyone hear me, right? So I'll just scratch the mic. If I hear the scratching noise, mic's working. So yeah, that's the basics of mic handling. Now next time when you use a mic, the top comes off. Oh my fuck. Damn. That's what a mic looks like. There's a little membrane over here. And this is just a protector. The protector is here to protect the membrane. So yeah. So when you speak into it, you want to point it to your mouth like this. And that's the bell. We gotta get out of here as soon as I screw this back on. And reconnect. Actually, what if I leave the mic unconnected? I'm tempted to do that now.
I don't. Oh, I'm tempted to just leave it out, man. You know what? No, fuck it. No, I'm not taking that chance.
Alright, I'll see you around, audience. Bye bye.
See you around, Mr. Man.